quite windy out there, so I'm going to stand quite a bit further back here. But I've come across one of my, a new favorite bait of mine now. Been catching a lot of fish on it. It's the Cullem Pro Series. It's called a Kick N Craw. It's a 3.5 inch, but it seems like it's bigger than that. It's quite a thick bodied craw. A nice little flapping tentacle thingies, claws, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I haven't got it rigged up properly. I'm just going to mess around here with light stuff, but normally I would rig that up with a 3.0 or a 4.0 bass hook. I'm a little I'm going to fish very light here today with a little mojo, little sliding mojo. But I've been more successful fishing this thing on a jig head. So I've been fishing it on a shaky head, you would call it that here, and in bass, shaky head, weedless shaky heads, as a jig trailer. They've all been very successful for me, but just fishing it just like this as well, absolutely brilliant. It's got a lot of action, it's quite heavy, so it casts nicely, and it's quite salty, so it's actually quite slimy, that salt coming out of it. This one's already caught quite a few fish, and I'm going to give it a try here at Lloydsbaai. As I mentioned, the wind is blowing, and these things are too big to fit in my pocket, but we'll make a plan. There we go. And we're going to go around the other side. Hopefully there's not as much wind on the other side there. I've just got a little one. You can see how far down the water has gone. Normally we're fishing over here. I'm not very confident that we're going to get much over here. I'm not going to go through too far. Take my glasses off. It's also very dirty. What you want to do is just drag it. Remember, this thing is crawl, so you got to try and make it seem like a real crawl by dragging it slowly on the bottom, especially around rocks. So one of the things that you're mimicking when you're fishing these craws is a crab. I mean, these crabs are very abundant in the water system. Yeah, this is a dried one, but normally they're very similar to this color, brown with a bit of orange in them. So just if you want to know how to fish a crawl, then go and watch the crabs and see how they swim. It didn't take long. I actually turned the camera off, and there we go. There we go. Killed my bait. Not a bad fish though. Not a bad fish at all. Nice size. Yeah. Get some pictures. Shorter one. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. I actually cast out and then I sat down to just lower the rod a bit because this wind is hectic. You can see it. And then slow retrieve. Remember what you're trying to mimic here. Let me try and get out the wind a bit. Is a crab or a craw that's just crawling along the bottom. They don't like sprint off and swim off like a fish. They go, oh, got smashed there again. They go very slowly. Yeah, this is almost instantaneous now. Should have started recording. absolute beast again off of this dam. I told you, this is my new favorite bait. These craws are absolutely stunning. Kick N Craw. Kick N Craw, that's what it is. I'm going to try and leave the thing on, but I don't think you can hear me with this wind. Found the other shoe, found the other croc. The camera's on. Because the camera's on. Turn the camera off. You have to turn the camera off to get a bite. Yeah, another good fish. Another good fish. Kick N Craw is now my favorite bait. See, I think what sets us apart from other craws is its bulkiness and its weight. It's just heavy, and it's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a natural, almost like a natural feel to it. It feels like it's real, like a solid body type thing. I'm very impressed with these things. Let it go down along the wall. Yeah, you have to turn the camera off if you want to get a bite. No other way. Oh. Come on, they pulled the whole thing off. The whole lure is gone. They are out there. They are there. I might have to camp here a bit because I found them a bit deeper there. How many have I got left? And if the fishing shops take credit cards, because I know have to buy a couple of packets of these things. it like that, I don't know. Let's go up that side somewhere. Get in it. Yeah, these things are strong, man. Yeah, sucks up. Oh man, he's killed my bait. Another good one. So he's got a very big arm. Another good fish there. Kick N Craw, kicking some bass today. Another bass on the Kick N Craw, but a baby one. Baby one. That's what's been biting me all along. I'm getting a lot of these bites. I'm running out of Kick N Craws. Just gotta check my bank balance when I get back, because this is gonna cost me. 10 packets of Kick N Craws coming up. Some very nice colours in this as well, this Kick N Craw. It's like a California craw, California red type colour, black, red, green pumpkin, baby bass. Sure, there's so many different colours, I can't even think of them all, but the white as well, and normal watermelon reds, watermelons. So I don't know how. Oh come on, man! Don't know how to explain it. It feels natural. The body itself feels natural. It doesn't feel artificial. It's just like this heavy, salty, weighted bait. That was a good one there. How did I miss it? Let's go a bit deeper there. Yeah, mosquitoes have got me already. Forgot my mosquito spray at home. Come on, I need a big fish. Should have brought a big hook. All this Cullem Pro Series baits are brilliant today. Really good stuff. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't break my bait. Don't shake it, don't shake it. I'm just catching the tinkies, the dinky tinkies. Oh, pickaninnies. Pickaninny basses. Oh, I've actually got so much work to do, so I must get back. It's been a good 40 minutes or so, and I gotta get back to work, so I'll give it another 5-10 minutes and then get back and do something. Earn some money. I'm very impressed with these baits. Without a doubt, this is the flavour of the month for me, definitely. Definitely don't like eating on camera though, these fish. Quite a bit further out than what I was, so then on sit down again, give my leg a chance to recover. Come on, fishes. We've got much time here today. I need to bite quicker than this. Well, they're certainly not wild, but phew, I've caught a couple. We've got quite a good number of fish today. In a short period I've been here, but it is tough. Just on the other side of these other rocks just now, so one more cast here and then head back there. Let's go out this way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Quite a long way out though. A tiny pickaninny one. I hope he didn't break my bait. He did. It's a little guy. I'm fishing a very light 132 ounce mojo. I killed my bait. Can I rescue it? Can I get it to go through there? I would definitely use a wide gap hook, but I just brought cheap ones here to mess around with at the dam here, but they're working. It's just a 1-0 round bend sensation hook. Oh, where's the big fish, man? Yeah, are smacking it. That's little guys. They are smashing. Oh, I went a bit far. It's okay. Another one took me quite far out. Psycho stick, a Kai reel, 14 pound. That's fluorocarbon line. Old Akuma. Fluorocarbon was good stuff. Can't get it anymore. Oh, it's got smacked again. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, there we go. It's gone through a rock or something. He's gone around something over there. Can't get him out of there. No, he's come out. Another good fish. Another good fish. That one's seriously hooked. Oh, right, come out of there. Oh, fish in the sky. Right, I'm just going to relax here a bit. Lloydsbaai. Tell you a little bit about the Cullem baits. I'm really impressed with these baits. These are called the Cullem Pro Series baits. Come in a blister pack. They're quite bulky, the packaging, but actually they turn out quite nicely, because what I normally do is I chuck them in a box in the bag or whatever, and you just slot them like CDs. Like you slot them all together. And when you want to select something, you just go through them like CDs, and it's easy to find. So I'm quite enjoying them. They've got the normal sort of flute style baits called a fingerling. They have this in a 5-inch and a 4-inch. I don't think I've got the 4-inch here. Got one in the car somewhere. So the smaller one, and they got some really good colors as well. What makes these baits different is that they're very heavily salted. So that's quite a nice natural weight to them, and with a fingerling, if you see there, there's quite a big belly on it as well, and that goes nicely with a wide gap hook. Weights it nicely, and it sits perfectly. It's like in the ballast or whatever in a boat. That's what is required. The back is pretty straight, so it sits beautifully in the water. So the fingerlings are good. There's quite a few different colors in them. And they're nice to cast. They have probably one of the nicest swimmers. This is called a fat swim, 4.75. Let me take it out so you can see. Sorry, so they come out in a little blister pack like that, which is nice because then they don't get bent and buckled, and they're quite a mission to open. There's quite a variety. So that's a normal swimmer. It's a ribbed style swim bait. Very, very nice. Again, very heavily salted. Nice to use on a jig head. Nice to throw with the little what do they call those things with a blade underneath? Yeah. Anyway, the frog hooks, weighted hooks. They do very well in all them. They're nice. There's quite a few different colours in them too. The nice thing about all of these things is the price. These things are very affordable. They've got a nice range of the stick bait style lures. Some of them come with those little chartreuse. Things that really stick together nicely. Quite a mission to open. June bug. What I like about them is they're very heavily salted. They actually, when you get wet, they're slimy, and they weighted nicely. You can cast them a mile because of that salt, and the sink rate is quite quick. So they're really, really different to most of the other baits that are out there. They smell quite nice too. They don't smell like plastic like a lot of the baits do. Very nice little baits. And of course today I was fishing with the craw, the Kick N Craw, and there's 2 different craws in the range. You guys check them out. I'm really impressed with this Kick N Craw. As I said, it's not about so much about the shape of the bait, but it's about the weight, the texture, the smell, and that salt that is in there. They're really good quality baits, and the price is right. And then there's the Nemesis, which is your Senko type baits or stick baits with a little bit of a curly tail to them. Really nice. Again, quite a few different colors. They're really slimy because of all the salt on there. If you squish them, that salt pops out. Nicely weighted, nice tails, and nicely packaged. So there's quite a few other ones in there. There's the normal ringer style, the curly tail. Yeah, there's the grubs. There's a nice selection in the Cullem Pro series, and a good selection of colors too. What Cullem have also done is they brought out a value series range. Now this is a lovely bait. They're not expensive, just in the normal sort of like, there's one called a minnow. This one here is a paddler, which I've been enjoying. I've been fishing these things and I really enjoy them. They only come 5 in a packet, but that's to make it really affordable for the average guy. If you're just going out for the weekend, you just need a couple baits. But this is a beautiful little bait. I fished it on a jig head, I fished it weightless, I fished it with the nose hook, and really had a lot of success on it. This is called a paddler, but there's quite a range in the Cullem Value series as well. All of these Cullem baits, they're new on the market. Well, when I say new, they've been out probably for about 3 or 4 months or so, and I've been testing them for about that time, and I tell you what, I'm really impressed. The most impressive thing, price point is good, and then value, the weight of the baits, the salt in it. They're really just good baits. So just check them out. Most of the shops have got them. If they haven't got them, just ask them to bring them in, but have a look at them online as well. Cullem has got a website now. There's a lot of hard baits and that on there as well, so check them out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys.